Hey guys, today is April the 23rd of 2013, and I want to go over the euro. It's been a couple of days I haven't done a video, and I wanted to catch up and let you know my thoughts on what's going on. Just want to let you know this is an educational video only, so please consult a professional financial advisor. I'm just a guy that looks at charts, trend lines, support lines, resistance line, and a lot of different things, and just gives you my own opinion. You do what you want to do with your money, and just know that it's very risky to trade the currency markets. With that being said, let's get into the charts. I just want to let you know that I've been short as of 31:33, and I was doing my analysis on the forecasting on the high, and I had a couple of dates, but one stuck, which was the 16th. I was short that day, and it just did the opposite of what I was thinking, that it was going to put a high and then go back down. So I'm looking at some of my analysis that I do, and I see that there's a cluster dates between today and tomorrow. I mean, it doesn't mean anything. I mean, it looks like it's selling. It could probably put a pivot low, and probably do one of these things and then just shoot right back up. Or, it could, go tomorrow, do a low and then shoot right back up. Or it could just continue going down. It doesn't really matter. Um, it's just, analysis. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But, the goal is to get better at it and try to be consistent and, be like maybe like WD Gann, where you forecast something and you're very 100% sure that that's going to happen, and it does happen. It makes you feel good, and you thrive to be consistent like that. But let's get into the charts. I just want to show you what I see. This is my price and time chart, and it looks like it's below this trend line, or you could want to say this angle of my grid. It's 30.27, and right now price is at 29.81. And I just want to let you know it's 7:41 in the morning right now, Central Time, and it's below this angle also right here. So that's very weak. It couldn't even hold this, and it had issues up here. And this is the one by one, and this is 38.2% Fibonacci level, which is at 30.72. So this thing could just go down here, find support at this angle. Today would probably be 29.22, or tomorrow will probably be 29.16. So just want to let you know those support prices right there. I also want to show you my monthly grid. This is the big picture, or the big candles, and it's failed the one. Well, it's kind of hovering over there on the one by one on the monthly, which is at 28.89, and it's at 29.83. So it's above, but if it cracks 28.85 ish, around there, 81, it's definitely showing some signs of weakness, and it might just build the next month candle and find support all the way down here by 24.68. We'll see, but just wanted to give you a heads up on that. Those are big support channels. They might hold, they might not. So we'll see. What else I wanted to show you? I think that was about it. I want to maybe monthly spirals. This is kind of the stuff I kind of think of like tunnels in the air, WD Gann. It may be, may not, but I find it interesting when I see price respecting it. So we made the low here on the 4-4, and we just have found resistance here. This is another spiral level, and just chopped around here. Made a high here in the 16, try to make a high here on the 17, failed, spiked up here, and now, it's kind of finding support here at that 29.72. So, and there's another spiral level going down here, and next support will probably be around here by 28.26, around there. These are daily candles, so I just wanted to show you that also. Let's glance the chart. Let's see what's really happening with some of the indicators that I like using. This is the daily, and we look like we have a PPS signal. We cracked the mobile cloud, so the mobile bands, so definitely negative. This price level right here, 29.96, is R1 on the monthly, and it pierced through that. It hit the 20 simple moving average, and this is another. This is support. S1 on the weekly Woody's pivot, which is 29.76, and it looks like it pierced that too, and it's just hanging in there. And then right here, this line right here, this is the Cajun line of the Ichimoku, and that is like 29.72. So there's it looks like there's a lot of support right there in this little cluster zone right here. So you got to definitely keep an eye on that, and especially today and tomorrow, just because of my cluster indicators. This thing could just bounce from right here and deal with the cloud and go up, or we'll see, or just continue going down. But you got support here. You got the 200 right here, which is at 29.26. You got this linear regression line. You got this. You got PP Woody's monthly, and then you got the 50 percent Fibonacci level, which is right here. So you got all that right here, here, linear regression line. You have the oops, 200, all this support right here, and then you have the cloud, the tip of the cloud right here, that end. That's going to be a nice support right there. You got this channel building up right here, and you got the linear regression line, bottom part of it right here. So, key levels to watch. If you look at the weekly, this is the pierced up here, high pivot, and it's about to crack the cloud. So by next week, we should know what's going on. You got, support right here. You got this linear regression channel line going up. You got the tip of the mobile right there. You have this, the 200, the 50 simple moving average right here. You got this channel right here. You got this big line right here, which that's like that 28.85. So there's a lot of support if this thing continues to go down on the downside. But it's still consolidating and it's in the cloud, so we'll see what's going to happen. Let's look at the big picture now. I'm just going really fast. I got some stuff I got to do in the morning. You know the drill: monthly, weekly, daily, and the 12-hour chart. Just want to show you that there's a 50% level right here, which is at 29.73 Fibonacci level, and then you have the 50 simple moving average right there. Very negative. You got red on TEMA, red on MOBO. It could bring a snapback because you're way far from the 50. The 5 and the 20 are very spread out and very oversold on the 12-hour, mind you. Negative on MMG. The squeeze play is playing really nicely over here on the 12-hour. So, you got to keep an eye on that because it's trying to tell you that the pressure is like going to the downside. So we might have some more selling pressure. And we also cracked TTM short time wave. You just got negative with the TEMA on the daily PPS sell signal. You got the 200 right here. You got a full moon coming up. What day is that? The 25th. So interesting. Mobo just got negative. Kind of choppy here. Fisher's still negative. Negative. Blue bars on TTM. Still positive, but dark brown bars. And you're negative still on TEMA. Or you just turn negative. Negative on Mobo. Fisher is giving me a buy signal and it just got my purple. So it's one of those things that it might just want to pull back and then just shoot up, or maybe just continue down and be a head fake. So we'll see on that. I also want to show you that on my other part 2, my thermal is showing very bearish on the 12-hour, and it's starting to get really ugly on the daily. Not as bad, but on the 12-hour, very ugly. And this kind of like keeps me in trend. So this right here is telling me that, it's not looking good. You got it all red, so it's definitely a lot of issues. It could bounce, going up, but, we shall see. And then over here, it's starting to bring that color in, that dark color. The more this starts getting red and it fills this up right here, all completely red, then that's not gonna look good. And it's already giving you an indication that could be, happening in the next couple of days. So interesting to see that also. So that's my analysis. Just watch the action and just watch time and price and see what what the euro is going to do. But the days I got to like kind of watch it is today and tomorrow, and then maybe another day just glancing at my indicators and stuff, forecasting maybe the 28th. But we'll see. Just want to just give you a heads up on that. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll keep you posted. Peace.